One Group.
I'm Christian Fajoni with Arbor Lending Group.
And today we're going to talk about when is the best time to contact a lender. So is it when you found that house and you're ready to make a purchase, or is it to prepare for purchasing a property?
That's a great question, Debbie Ann. And you always want to try and contact a lender before you actually start looking at houses. And the reason for that is because the real estate agent and the people that you're dealing with want to make sure that you're a qualified individual, that your credit is good enough to be able to qualify, that you're shopping in the right price range, and they want to make sure that these minor details are taken care of beforehand. In addition, that way when you are negotiating with the seller knows that they are negotiating with someone that's already been through this process. Their credit's been looked at, their income's been verified, and they know they've got a legitimate prospect that they're negotiating with.
That's really good information. I always tell my buyers that it's important to know what their buying power is so they don't fall in love with a property that they can't afford, or the note's too high, or just doesn't fit their needs financially.
Absolutely, and that happens a lot of times. A lot of times you hear that old expression, champagne tastes on a beer budget. So a lot of times we run into people and this isn't their world. They don't really know this process, and so they need people like us to help them navigate it. And sometimes people might think that they want to buy a $450,000 or $500,000 house, but they're really wanting payments more like a $250,000 house, but they just don't quite know that.
Yeah, so there's no way to know.
There's no way to know. Exactly.
Okay.
So it's important to talk to somebody like us so that we can help make sure that they're shopping in the right place.
Well, great. And if you have any additional questions, you can reach Christian at
985-705-0097. That's my cell phone. Or my email is cfajoni, that's C, F as in Frank, A as in Apple, Joni at arborlending.net.
Well, great. Thanks for joining us today for Fact Finding Friday. Have a great day.
Thank you.